change the whole line. We got 2 out of 3 forwards with net guard violations, so they sent them off the ice. And we're playing. No sound. Uh-oh.
Well, we were. Try again now. It's on.
Okay.
Craig, just turn up your volume.
Yeah. Craig, Sean said turn your TV up.
All right.
It works.
Craig is just in the minority. All right.
Okay, we can. Sounds like everyone can hear it. Steven collects his puck below the goal line here. He passes that back up towards the point, and it's picked off by a Fremont forward here, and Owen drags down that Fremont player. 9:36 in the first. Hiram wins that back as Brianna chips it up the wall. Hiram's able to get it out of the zone here. We got a 2-on-1, Harper and Hiram. Hiram will shoot it. That's deflected behind the net and into the back wall here. Harper passes it back down for Hiram. And the Scouts will play a little offense on a penalty kill. Hiram back up to Miles, over to Bree. She'll take a shot. That's into the back wall. Back over to Bree again. She'll shoot again, deflected into the high slot area, and Fremont tries to clear it. Hiram prevents that. The puck is rimmed around up to Miles. And he'll play it back down into the wall. Shot's going to be sent wide right here. Nolan picks it up, chips it up out of the zone, can't get it out. Parker deflects a shot attempt there. Bree tries to go grab it, and she's tied up by a falling Fremont player. No, Hudson picks it up. Scouts can't get a hold of the faceoff, so Fremont will play it out of the zone. Another pass to the middle from Calvin. Fremont will take control, drive it into the zone here. Brianna back to defend along the wall. And Hiram will take it away. Misses on a pass, but gets it up to Calvin after a moment. And Calvin will send it out of the zone. Owen sends a pass up ice. It's going to be waved off as it was touched by Fremont. Fremont through the neutral zone here. That attempt is broken up by a stick from Owen. Owen's dragged down by a stick.
No!
The Scouts will take their first power play of the game here. 6:08 in the period. Scouts pick up possession of the faceoff. Carson will send it back to Bree, who shoots it wide of the net. Fremont looking to kill this penalty, plays it along the wall. He'll send a cross-ice pass deflected by Parker. Carson right there to pick it up. Now Steven will pick it up along with some speed through the neutral zone here. He sends a pass deflected. Carson recovers it. And sends it over to Miles. They'll lose that puck. Fremont recovers that puck and brings it into the zone. And Parker sends a Cross ice pass that's deflected by Fremont. .40 seconds on the power play. Parker chips a puck up the wall here. Can't get it past the next defender, but Stevens right there to 3:40 in the period. Miles plays a pass that goes into Anthony, but he's ready for it. Plays it off of his stick over to the scouts. If we get a defender, gets dragged there, and that puck gets right through Anthony's legs, sits on the goal line, and that's what I think it was Nolan that dug that out of there, preventing that goal. A nice job of scouts getting back and taking care of Anthony there. Hiram picks it up behind the net here. He'll turn and skip a pass over to Brianna. Fremont takes back the puck. And Hiram is going to be called. Like we have Miles, Hudson, Brianna, and Pelly. Anthony with a couple nice saves there in the first minute of this power play. Bree working in the corner here. Forces Fremont to rim that puck around. Trying to get to the front of the net there. Anthony prevents that by sealing the post. Minute 30 in the period now. Well, Hudson picks it up with a little time here. Plays it around the wall. Fremont keeps it in. And Brianna to the back wall. Kicks that over to Miles. Miles trying to get that out of there. He can't get enough on that. No, Pelly got a little time here. This puck should come out, and it does. And Fremont will send it in offside. All right, Steven draws that back for Brianna. She'll play it up for Carson. Fremont takes that away. They'll play it in below their goal line here. Parker jumps on after Scouts successfully kill that double minor. That pass gets deflected back into the corner by Anthony. Puck stays in the corner here. Nobody can get it out of there. Fremont finally comes away with it. They'll turn and send a shot that Anthony will just glove. Steven pushes it into the wall there. Fremont able to get to it first and chips it up over everyone and into the zone. And puck in the corner again here. Comes out. Brianna plays it out of the zone. And Parker able to keep that in enough. And Steven taken down with a hit here. Fremont takes possession of that. Anthony tries to catch that. Can't get the first one, but does get the second one. Steven draws it over. Fremont will shoot it in. Blocker save from Anthony here. Owen will chip it up the wall. Fremont able to keep that in. This one's high off the glass now. Hand up for ice, and we'll bring it back down. Face-off's one over to Parker. He'll pick it up and carry it out of the zone here. Works to the middle now. Takes a shot. 5-hole. It's in. He's up under his own power. Fremont takes his face-off. He'll skate into the middle of the ice there. Parker back checks, pokes that away, prevents that shot. Now Brianna into the corner. Fremont looking for a pass in the middle here. Scouts doing a good job of preventing that this time. Hiram into the corner here. Joined by Parker and Owen. Owen will dig it out and play it back into the corner. And Parker and Hiram will take that puck away. Parker plays it over for Brianna. Brianna's got some little ice in front of her. Passes it up for Harper. He'll dump it in. Stretch pass gets Fremont out of the zone here. Hiram's gonna, no, can't get it. Still back checking, poked away by Owen. Now Hiram has possession. He'll rim it around for Owen. Now Owen takes possession. He's got a little space here. There you go. Now he'll play it up for Parker. Parker tries to get it over to Carson, finally does. Carson will shoot it into the corner. Face-off floats in the middle there. Shot in, and Anthony turns it away with a paddle. Parker pokes it into the corner here. Tries to go to work with Steven. Parker will win that. Wheels around the net here. Sends a pass forward for Calvin. It's not a pass, but it works. Calvin sends it over to Steven, and he's dragged down. No call there. Calvin in behind the net now. Passes it back to Bree. She keeps it in, sends a shot in on net, deflected by Steven behind the net, and that'll be the end of the period there. Bree shoots it in. That's deflected, bounces in the middle. And Fremont will get it out of the zone, up the wall. A little too far, though. Owen sends it back out. Pelly chips it back up the wall. Fremont will gain the red line and shoot it in. Bree back to collect it. Takes a second pass up for Hudson. He'll chip it out of the zone. Luke picks it up. He's got a little speed here coming down the right side. Drops it off for Hudson. That's a shot. It hits the outside of the net. Pelly picks up that rebound. Sends it back out to Bree. Bree will shoot it in. Oh, deflection attempt. Gets a little too much stick on that one. Got a little space now. Shot coming down the right side, cuts through the middle. He gets a shot. It sounds like it hits the pipe. And deflected into the wall here. Brianna chips it over for Owen. And Parker picks it up. He'll send a pass over for Harper. He'll chip it out of the zone. High up off the glass for Fremont. That'll get it in the zone. Bouncing puck. Flutters below the red line there. Hiram chips it up the wall here for Carson. And Brianna plays it up the wall. It's going to bounce into the defender and stay in the zone. She'll come back and make another attempt. She'll pick up some speed through the neutral zone here. Play it in wide left. And she's taken down. Not going to be a call there. Puck's at her feet if she can get to it. Steven steps up. He can't keep that puck in the zone. Scouts will regroup. Carson passing to his... All right, Fremont, after a little chaos here, gets a puck into the zone. Hiram working on a back check here. 6:30 in the period. We're tied 1-1. Now Hiram picks it up with a little space here. Down the wall. Takes it in below the goal line here. Turns and sends a pass over to Owen. He'll play it. No, Calvin, excuse me. He'll play it into Hiram, who plays it through the middle. No one's there. Fremont will shoot it in. And Nolan will play it up the wall out of the zone for the Scouts. As Fremont tries to get back in, they do. And play it in below the goal line. Turns and looks to the slot. Still skating with it as Hiram takes it away. Well, Hiram will pick it up. Face-off dies in the middle here. Fremont digs it out. Picking up some speed here. Brianna forces him wide. He'll drop it back in the middle, and that's picked up by Carson. He'll rim it around there. No scouts there. And Fremont will get to the middle of the ice here. He'll take a shot. Carson to the wall. Just under 4:30 in the third period now. Brianna chipped it up the wall. Scouts will dig that off the wall and eventually take possession. Owen sends it forward for Carson, a little too far out in front. And Fremont will skip it back in the zone. Too far. Brianna picks it up. Owen's got it now. Can't quite get it out of the zone. And Parker will pick it up below the goal line here. Send it over for Carson. And Parker will pick it up, send it out of the zone here, but Fremont takes it right back in. He'll skate to the middle of the ice here. Takes a shot, leg pad save from Anthony. And scouts are changing, full fire sale change.
Liam Gage, Aaron and Hudson. Nice.
Fremont wins it. They'll take a shot. It goes wide of the net here. Brianna back to pick up the rebound now. She'll play it forward. That shot is saved. Anthony keeps it out of danger there. Played up the wall by Brianna. Fremont there to recover. Chipped up the wall. Brianna will take it away from him. Hiram plays it up the wall out of the zone here. He'll pick up some speed through the neutral zone. Brings it in. Tries to get to the front of the net. He can't. That puck lands behind the net here. He'll take a shot. It's outside of the net. Deflected. Owen will send it back in. Too many bodies in the way. Brianna not able to keep that puck in, but prevents Fremont from getting a breakaway. Harper back up the wall. Under a minute here. Comes Hudson. Okay, so we're back for a 4-on-4 overtime for 5 minutes, and then we'll see what happens after that if we get there. Hudson's going to fall along the wall here, trying to get a puck out of the zone, and recovers, chips it around the wall. Comes in on a rush. He's got Pelly down the middle, poked away by Fremont. Pass knocked away by Fremont now. They'll chip it out of the zone. Pelly shoots it in the middle here. It's picked up by Steven. He'll take it wide here. Gets into the middle and poked away by Fremont. 4 minutes in the overtime portion here. It's played over to Brianna. She'll shoot it up the ice for Steven. And he'll lose it. But Brianna's there to recover. She'll play it up the wall back for Steven. Intercepted by Steven. He takes a shot, rebound out in front. Fremont able to recover. They'll send a cross-ice pass. Steven almost picks that one off again. A pass to Harper gets the scouts out of the zone. He'll skate it in wide and send it in deep. Fremont springs free here. Back check by Harper. Here comes a 2-on-2. That's poked away. Owen will pick it up, send it back for Brianna. She'll shoot it in behind the goal here. The cross ice pass gets Fremont out of their defensive zone and into their offensive zone. They'll send a pass in, deflected, but able to hold it in with just under a minute in overtime. Fremont looking for a shot here. That's deflected by the Scouts. No, keep it in for the moment as Hudson picks it up. 30 seconds. We'll send the cross ice pass over to Steven.